Thank you, Rachel. But what exactly was Martin Luther to history and religious progress? And what did he do in the name of God? Martin Luther was the founder of not only the Lutheran Church as a result of his breakaway from the Catholic Church, but he was one of the leaders behind the Protestant Reformation. What was the Protestant Reformation exactly? It was a time when the norm was changing as a new religious leader such as John Calvin made their way into the limelight. And as new technologies fueled by the desire to spread new ways of thinking were brought into creation. In less than 10 years, this fevered German monk plunged a knife into the heart of an empire that had ruled for 1,000 years and set in motion a train of revolution, war, and conflict that would reshape Western Europe. Luther made it his mission to ensure that everyone that would care to stop and read his thesis would know of all of the parts that the Catholic Church, which served as some of the essences of the faith at the time, were wrong and misleading. One of the aspects of faith that he disagreed with most was the selling of indulgences, which basically allowed attendees of the church to pay to have their sins removed and forgiven. Essentially, a pardon for their sins. With each hit of the nail that posted his 95 Thesis on the door of the Wittenberg Catholic Church, he stepped further and further away from the life that he once knew and found himself as embarking on a new journey. He was no longer what he used to be, but now much more. He became a teacher, theologist, and revolutionary. His actions at Wittenberg Catholic Church served as the springboard that launched Martin Luther into the world of controversy and extreme pro over the next 3 years. This ultimately led to his excommunication by the papacy in 1520 and his criminalization in the Holy Roman Empire by the Deity of Worms in 1521. The effects of his work can still be seen and felt today as thousands of people file in to take part in services at Lutheran Church each week, as well as in terms of how the Catholic Church and even other churches changed in the wake of the Protestant Reformation. This draws our story tonight to an end. Thank you for joining us in this evening news.